Good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to Agnya Green School, Joy Swaminarayan. Today I start with Standard 9th, Geography, Chapter 2, Physical Features of India. Okay, it's Geography, Chapter 2, Physical Features of India. Students, I had explained you this lesson, so today we will just have a small overview of this lesson. That is, you all know that India has almost all physical features of the earth. Sorry. These features are found on its vast land area, that is plain land in the northern plains, uneven terrain with mountains and valleys in the hilly regions, and varied terrain in the plateau areas. Besides this, India also has vast deserts, it has vast rivers, large rivers, deltas and extensive forest land. Rocks like marble, पुराना वाला marble जो ancient time में use होता था, and specially that was used for making Taj Mahal. Granite, as well as very soft rocks like soapstone. Soapstone is used for making talcum powder. Soapstone. Okay, it is used for making talcum powder. Soils are formed out of different types of rocks. That is why it is found in different colors from place to place. The cause of these variations is due to differences in rock formation. This all see, there are so many physical features of India, and the cause of these variation is due to the differences in the rock formation. Next we go to theory of plate tectonics. Okay, the meaning of rock formation is result of weathering and erosion of existing rocks. Okay, the result of weathering and erosion of existing rock is rock formations. Then theory of plate tectonics, where we have convergent boundary, where we have divergent boundary, we have transform boundary, that is tectonic plates, that is interior the earth. Okay, in that earth's crust is made up of 7 major and some minor lithospheric plates. What is lithospheric plates? Pieces of rigid land mass floating over liquid magma. It is lithospheric plates. I repeat, pieces of rigid land mass floating over liquid magma. Okay, स्ट्रेसेस विद इन द प्लेट्स, जब ये कॉन्वर्जेंट डाइवर्जेंट ट्रांसफॉर्म आपस में टकराते हैं या पैरेलल होते हैं, ओके, दे रिजल्ट्स in the movement of the plates. This movement of the plates leads to folding, faulting and volcanic activity. What is folding? Wrapping of rocks due to compressional forces happened by these tectonic plates. It is called folding. And faulting, development of cracks and fractures on the earth. Okay, जैसे हम लोग का नहीं कभी फ्रैक्चर हो जाता है कोई पार्ट, बॉडी का कोई पार्ट, तो कैसे हम डॉक्टर को जाते हैं और उसके ऊपर लगा के आते हैं ताकि वो जुड़ जाए. तो सेम थिंग, फॉल्टिंग इज डेवलपमेंट ऑफ क्रैक्स. जब अर्थक्वेक आता है तो कैसे क्रैक्स आ जाते हैं, अर्थक्वेक. Okay, so development of cracks and fractures on the earth's surface due to stress, it is faulting. Then we go to its India's land masses, जहाँ I had explained you कि बहुत प्रीवियस एंशियंट टाइम में एक गोंडवाना लैंड हुआ करती थी, एंड ड्यू टू दिस गोंडवाना लैंड, मतलब इट वॉज द ओल्डेस्ट लैंड मास. द पेनिनसुला पार्ट वॉज अ पार्ट ऑफ गोंडवाना लैंड. ओके, और ये ड्यू टू दिस टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स वो लैंड पता नहीं कितनी ही पार्ट में डिवाइड हुई है. दैट इज, इट इंक्लूड्स इंडिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, वो लैंड के ऊपर इंडिया, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, साउथ अफ्रीका, साउथ अमेरिका एंड एंटार्क्टिका इज़ वन ऑफ द सिंगल लैंड मास. ये एक सिंगल लैंड मास में कंट्री इंसेप्ट्स है. ओके, देन वी गो टू द मीनिंग ऑफ वेदरिंग. द मैकेनिकल एंड केमिकल ब्रेकडाउन ऑफ रॉक्स by the action of by the agents like rain, snow, wind, it is called weathering. And erosion, it is a natural process of weathering and transport of solids in the natural environment from the source of elsewhere where they are deposited. It is called erosion. Then deposition, it is a geological process by which material is added to a landform or landmass. Okay, then what was Gondwana land? It is the southern part of the ancient supercontinent Pangaea, with Angara land in the northern part. That was Gondwana land. Okay. Then the topic was formation of major landforms. Okay. Next was major physiographic divisions. That is, the physical features of India can be grouped under the following physiographic divisions. First was the Himalayan mountains. Second was the northern plains. Third was the peninsula plateau. Fourth was the Indian desert. Fifth, the coastal plains. And sixth, the islands. These were the major physiographic divisions of India. Okay, that is the physical features of India. You can say large rivers, deltas, then you can say that is hilly regions, northern plains, terrain, plainland, mountains, vast land areas, okay, deserts, extensive forest land. ये सब हमारे physical features हैं. And physical features can be grouped in the following physiographic divisions. That is Himalayan mountains, you can see northern plains, peninsula plateau, Indian desert, the coastal plains and the islands. Okay, now Himalayan mountains में there is Himadri or inner Himalayas or great Himalayas, it is one and the same. We have Himachal or lesser Himalayas. We have Shivalik hills. We have regional division of Himalayas. We have Punjab Kumaon hills and Assam Himalayas. We have Purvachal or eastern range. Okay, then we have some peaks of Himalayas. That is Mount Everest, that is situated in Nepal. उसकी सबसे हाइट सबसे ज़्यादा है, 8848 हाइट है. Kanchenjunga, it is in India, 8598. Makalu in Nepal, 8481. Dhaulagiri in Nepal, 8172. Nanga Parbat, India, 8126. Annapurna, Nepal, 8078. Nanda Devi, India, 7817. Kamet, India, 7756. Namcha Barwa, India, 7756. Gurla Mandata, Nepal, 7728. Okay, then we go to the next, that is the northern plain. There are three parts of northern plains, that is the western part, the middle part and the eastern part. Western part is called Punjab plain, जहाँ पे इंडस नदी बहती है और many other tributaries meet in the such rivers, that is Jhelum, Ravi, Satluj, Beas, Chenab. Okay, all these tributaries originate from Himalayas. Then middle part is called Ganga plain. गंगा नदी हमारे हिंदुस्तान की सबसे बड़ी और सेक्रेड नदी है और इसके अंदर बहुत सारी ट्रिब्यूटरीज एंड डिस्ट्रिब्यूटरीज आके मिलती है, बहुत सारी नदियाँ, इसलिए गंगा इज़ द लार्जेस्ट रिवर. That is it extends from Ghaggar river in Haryana to the Teesta river in West Bengal to the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar and Jharkhand. Now the eastern part is called Brahmaputra plain. Okay, then we go to regions of northern plain. There are four regions. That is Bhabar belt, how it happens. Then south of Bhabar belt, the largest part of the northern plain, and the lowest region is a flood region called as Khadar. Okay, then we go to next, that is the peninsula plateau. This is a tableland composed of the old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rocks. Okay, now sorry, this peninsula plateau is further consists of two broad divisions. One is Central Highlands and second is Deccan Plateau. Okay, then we go to the Western and Eastern Ghats. Okay, let's have a small difference between Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. Western Ghat mark the western edge of the Deccan Plateau. It is continuous. Its average elevation is 900 to 1600 meter and it lie parallel to the western coast along the Arabian Sea. We go to Eastern Ghat. They mark the eastern edge of the Deccan Plateau. They are discontinuous and irregular. They lie parallel to the eastern coast along the Bay of Bengal. Okay, then we go to the next, that is the Indian Desert. This lies on the western margins of the Aravalli Hills. Then we go to the coastal plains. Okay, then we go to the islands. That is, India has two island groups. Lakshadweep Island Group, which lies close to the Malabar coast, that is Kerala. This group of islands is composed of small and coral islands. Earlier they were known as Laccadive. पहले इसे Laccadive बोलते थे. Now it has been pronounced as Lakshadweep. Laccadive or Minicoy and Amendive. In 1973, these names were named as one, that is Lakshadweep. They cover a small area of 32 square kilometer. Kavarati Island is the administrative headquarters of Lakshadweep. In this group, the Piti Island has a bird sanctuary which is uninhabited. Then we go to the next island, that is the Andaman and the Nicobar Islands. They are two chains of densely forested islands. The Andamans are bigger in size. They are more numerous and scattered. The entire group of islands is divided into two broad categories: Andamans in the north and Nicobars in the south. These islands are believed to be an elevated portion of submarine mountains. कहा जाते हैं कि ये जो पहाड़ बाद में मतलब कि ड्यू टू द रॉक्स फॉर्मेशन से आए थे, दैट इज ये पहले सबमरीन, ये पानी के अंदर ही थे. देन इट केम आउट ड्यू टू, मैंने आपको बताया कितने रीजंस. हाउ इज माउंटेन फॉर्म्ड. The southernmost tip of the island, called Indira Point, is more south than the India mainland. Okay, what are submarine mountains? Mountains rising from the ocean floor that do not reach to the water surface and thus are not islands. Okay, so we can say that the mountains are the major source of water and forest wealth. The northern plains are the granaries of the country. They provided the base for early civilizations. The plateau is a storehouse of minerals which has played a crucial role in the industrialization of the country. The coastal region and island groups provide sites for fishing and port related activities. Thus, the diverse physical features of the land have immense future possibilities for development. Okay, हमारा इतना डाइवर्स फिजिकल फीचर्स हमारे इंडिया में और हमारे इंडिया के लैंड में कि हमारा जो फ्यूचर है, पॉसिबिलिटी है ऑफ डेवलपमेंट. राइट स्टूडेंट्स. So we will go to its exercise. We will solve its exercise on page number 11. Find out the names of the glaciers and passes that lie in Greater Himalayas. Glaciers in the Greater Himalayas are Saishan, Kolhai, Gangotri, Chaturangi, Satopant, Nubra, Milam, Kamet, Kharak, Bhagirathi and Pindari. Passes in the Great Himalayas are, जैसे है ना रोहतांग पास, और आप चाइना बॉर्डर जाओगे वहाँ पे भी एक पास आता है. सो पासिस इन द ग्रेट हिमालयास आर अघिल, काराकोरम, बारालाचा, बुमला, शिपकीला, नाथुला and Bomdila. Okay, find out the names of the states where highest peaks are located. Highest peaks are located Jammu and Kashmir, Nanga Parvat; Sikkim, Kanchenjunga; Uttarakhand, Nanda Devi Kamet. Next, find out the location of Mussoorie, Nainital, Ranikhet from your atlas, and also name state where they are located. All these three towns, Mussoorie, Nainital or Ranikhet, is in the state of Uttarakhand in the range called Lesser Himalayas or Himachal. Then we go to page number 15. Choose the right answer from the four alternatives given. A land mass bounded by sea on three sides is referred to as peninsula. Mountain ranges in the eastern part of India forming its boundary with Myanmar are collectively called as Purvachal. The western coastal strip south of Goa is referred to as Kannad. The highest peak in the eastern Ghats is Mahendragiri. Now, what are tectonic plates? The conventional currents below the Earth's crust split the crust into a number of pieces. These pieces are called tectonic plates. For example, Eurasian plate, Indo-Australian plate. Which continents of today were part of Gondwana land? South America, Australia, Antarctica are present continents which were a part of Gondwana land, or India, that is all over Pura Asia, and South Africa were also a part, but these are countries. What is the Bhabar? Bhabar is a narrow belt of land which is about 8 to 16 kilometer wide. It is covered with pebbles deposited by the rivers lying parallel to the slopes of the Shivaliks. Name the three major divisions of the Himalayas from north to south. The three major divisions of Himalayas from north to south are the Greater or Inner Himalayas or the Himadri, Himachal or Lesser Himalayas, Shivaliks. Which plateau lie between the Aravalli and the Vindhya ranges? Malwa plateau lies between the Aravalli and the Vindhya ranges. Now name the island group of India having coral origin. The Lakshadweep group of islands is located in the Arabian Sea. It is of coral origin. That is, इस island के 4 features है. First, the islands are composed of coral deposits on the seabed. Second, it has a great diversity of flora and fauna. Third, the Piti island in the group has a bird sanctuary. And fourth, Kavaratti is the capital of Lakshadweep. Then we go to distinguish between converging and diverging tectonic plates. Now we go to converging tectonic plates and diverging tectonic plates. Okay, converging tectonic plates come towards each other. ओके ऐसे साथ में टकराते हैं, कम टूवर्ड्स ईच अदर, एंड डाइवर्जिंग टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स मूव अवे फ्रॉम ईच अदर. देन डिफरेंस बिटवीन भाभर एंड खादर, सॉरी भांगर एंड खादर. भांगर इट इज ओल्ड एलुवियल सॉइल. खादर सॉरी पहले हम लोग भांगर की बात करते हैं. इट इज ओल्ड एलुवियल सॉइल. It is found away from the river. It is less fertile. It contains calcareous deposits locally known as kankar. The soil is dark in color. We go to Khadar. It is new alluvial soil. It is found near the river basin. It is very fertile. The soil is fine grained and the soil is light in color. Okay, then we go to difference between Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. The Eastern Ghats mark the eastern edge of the Deccan Plateau. They are discontinuous and irregular and dissected by rivers draining the Bay of Bengal. Eastern Ghats lie parallel to the eastern coast along the Bay of Bengal. The highest peak is Mahendragiri with a height of 1501 meter. The average height is 600 meter. We go to Western Ghats. The Western Ghats mark the western edge of the Deccan Plateau. They are continuous and can be crossed through passes only. They lie parallel to the western coast along the Arabian Sea. The highest peak is Annaimudi with a height of 2695 meter. The average height is 1600 meter. ईस्टर्न घाट की हाईएस्ट पीक है महेंद्रगिरी 1501 मीटर जिसकी हाइट है और एवरेज हाइट है 600 मीटर. और वेस्टर्न घाट्स की अन्नईमुड़ी हाइट ऑफ 2695 मीटर और जिसकी एवरेज हाइट है 1600 मीटर. ओके, नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चंस आर डिस्क्राइब हाउ द हिमालयास वर फॉर्म्ड. देन the difference between the Himalayan region and the peninsular plateau. Okay, we go to its very short answers. Which variety of rock is used for making talcum powder? Soapstone rock. What are tectonic plates? According to the theory of plate tectonics, the Earth's crust has been formed out of 7 major and minor plates. These are called tectonic plates. What is the theory of plate tectonics? The theory of plate tectonics states that the Earth's crust has been formed out of 7 major plates and some minor ones. The movement of these plates these plates results in folding, faulting and volcanic activity. Folding and faulting are the result of which geological actions? Folding and faulting are the result of movement of tectonic plates. Mention any 6 tectonic plates of the Earth's crust. 6 tectonic plates of the Earth's crust are Eurasian plate, North American plate, South American plate, African plate, Indo-Australian plate, Pacific and Antarctic plate. What type of actions can happen when two tectonic plates collide with each other? When two tectonic plates collide with each other, it can lead to folding, faulting, and volcanic activity. What geological process formed the present landforms of India? The movement of tectonic plates during different geological periods has formed the present landforms of India. Name the oldest part of the Indian landmass. Peninsula Plateau is the oldest landmass of India. Name the three prominent sub-ranges of the Himachal Himalayas. Name the three prominent sub-ranges of the Himachal Himalayas. The sub-ranges are named as Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar and Mahabharat. Okay students, so with this there are many few very short answers that I will discuss in my next class of this lesson. Okay, so just go through the lesson. Okay, I will discuss more question answers, that is interior of your text of this lesson. So with this I wrap up my class here. Thank you to all. Take care.